Hello grapplers and welcome to a new Zangief video. I feel I haven't addressed you guys in a while since I've been using mostly streams videos. The DRC combos. You might recall in my season 2 analysis I basically said DRC combos are no longer needed and you might want to stay away from them. I do feel like that still, but there are some changes I need to point out. First of all, the obvious. DRC combos now have 20% more scaling. Lights have. So if you start your combo from lights, let's say 2 lights, that's really low. And it's very low compared to last season, which was already pretty low to be honest. This is a universal change that affects every single character, but Zangief might be the most affected one, because he needed more DRC than other characters since his Lariat notoriously doesn't work that well as a combo ender. Something I want to mention again, if you start your combo from standing light kick, well, you can use standing light punch, but mostly standing light kick, this is your DRC gapless. You're gonna be +1 right next to them. Now your options with a +1 are very limited, they're not really that good, and you're wasting 3 drive meters to do this. However, one thing of note, usually this has a gap, a 2-frame gap. That's no longer the case when you drive rush crouching light kick. So this has no gap, so you can be +2 here, which again is not the best. It's something you can use with DRC against characters, or I should say players, that are really reversal friendly. They tend to reversal everything with a Shoryuken or Super maybe. Now from this +2 you are in range for light SPD, and probably your best option might be a standing medium punch or crouching medium kick. Not the best because you're only +2, so you're mostly trying to space yourself to a space trap more than a frame trap, because you don't have enough frames to do something like that. With that addressed, just in case, what are the rules for DRC proper combos? The first one, and the most obvious one, is having super level 3. If you have super level 3, maybe this is justifiable. The damage is not the best. If you have super level 3 and you know you're close to killing, that is a good idea. The second rule is doing DRC combos into regular Lariat if you're close to the corner, so you can use the Oki. So maybe you're over here, surely you can do something like that. You're usually +5, I did my dash very late, but you're usually +5 if you dash immediately. And at some point in the future we're gonna talk about the new options for corner, so this is good. But those are mostly it. So what's going on with DRC combos? How can you use them now? By far the best option is going for resets. Since you're not doing that much damage, a reset is basically mandatory with Zangief now. So how do you reset with a DRC combo? You have the usual suspects, throws. So for a on hit, and I'm gonna put here look to do crouching light punch after damage. Here, crouching light punch, which is 4 frames. You're gonna do a standing light kick into regular throw, and you know you get the proper timing when you get the counter hit. There we go. You have to get used to the timing, because if you do it too early or too late, you can get either counter hit or punished counter. So you have to work on your timing to do this. Same with SPD. Usually Spine Buster is the best option, because you have a lot of frames. This is one thing. And you can do this on block 2. It's up to you how you want to do this. The other reset you might want to go for is the Kovan reset. It's called the Kovan reset because it's Zangief player that goes for this reset most of the time from a crouching drive rush crouching light punch. You have to do it on hit, and from here you go immediately from that drive rush crouching light punch into headbutt. If the opponent is smashing a 4-framer, you will trade, and that trade allows you to go into Hellstab Lariat. They're not pressing anything, or they try to jump, for example, forward jump. If they try to backdash, this is way stronger now because the headbutt is +7. You can confirm the hit, go immediately into Hellstab for way more damage. And if they block the headbutt, you're gonna be +4. And from here you can threaten with SPD, well, the usual, Hellstab, regular throws. What are the issues with this reset? One, perfect parry. And the second one are reversals. So you do have to be careful with this reset. You can use those +10 for other things, like crouching medium punch, and then wait if they're mashing something. Or you can use that crouching medium punch for a medium SPD or a bulk. That's not ideal though, the Kovan reset is the best option after a DRC. The last thing we need to touch a little, the situations where you get a whiff punish, usually with standing light kick. And from here your options are a little limited, to be honest. Most of the time you're gonna go for crouching medium kick, especially if you're trying to whiff punish from far, like from over here. And go for something like that. If you have super level 3, you can go into OD Lariat super level 3 for around 4000 damage, a little bit more than 4000. You can also frame trap with an on-block crouching medium punch after standing light kick. But as you can see here, you do get a frame trap with crouching medium punch. You can also get a trade with crouching medium kick. In my opinion, probably this is the best one. You can also get that trade. Stomps are no longer that needed compared to headbutt. I mean, this is far better than this. The point is, try to reset the opponent unless you have super level 3. Those are the two things you need to consider now with DRC combos. Thanks as always for being here. If you really like this video, please subscribe. I'm very happy you guys are enjoying the content. And if you want, you can follow Siberian Lab at twitch.tv/Siberian Lab, where we test some Zangief stuff and we do some challenge runs sometimes. Have a nice week, keep playing grapplers, and take care. Bye bye.